everybody. Okay, this is the second time I've had to do this video because I've lost the first video, so it's been a crazy day. This is a video response to Phoenix Rain. She had asked me about my trip to Orlando, and there's a couple of others of you, and I'm sorry your names escape me right now, but I'm sure when I go through my list, I will see it and go, aha. But anyhow, people are traveling to the Orlando Harry Potter world and wanted my viewpoints or different places to eat, different places to, check out, the good, the bad, the ugly. Most of it is good. So you're going to a great place. You're spending your money wisely on something that you're really going to enjoy, especially if you are a Harry Potter fan. I know I am a little fan crazy. I apologize for that, but I'm not sorry. So I wanted to touch base on like one of the most important things that as far as advice goes that I can give you would definitely be get the park hopper pass that allows you to be at both parks. Where you're going, you've got the original Universal Studios Orlando, then you also have Islands of Adventure. The original Harry Potter, like Hogsmeade and Hogwarts Castle, was Islands of Adventure. They built Diagon Alley in the old park, or meaning the Universal portion, and then they put a train in between the two. Diagon Alley is by far my favorite portion of it. If you had to choose between one park or the other, I would definitely go with the original Universal Studios. Hopefully you don't have to choose between the two, because seeing both is pretty awesome, but the train is awesome. You cannot ride the train without getting the park hopper pass, because it's going between both parks, therefore you have to have access to both parks. It was worth the money. It was awesome. I will tell you to start just as you would in the book in London, meaning Diagon Alley, and going to Hogsmeade on the train. So go from Diagon Alley to Hogsmeade via the train. It is really groovy. I don't want to ruin it for you. I will tell you that it's kind of a show in itself, and it's an experience that you're going to love. So check that out. And then look around Hogsmeade and all that other stuff and the castle once you get there. And then make sure that you take the train back as well. Don't just leave the park, because the train ride back or the other way is also a different show. So you're going to want to see it both ways. Okay, ride the train both ways. Park hopper is a must. Yes, yes. I wrote these down so I wouldn't forget. While you are in Diagon Alley, there is a part next to the Leaky Cauldron that is the dark side of Diagon Alley, where you're going to find a dark shop, and it is dark. No joke, it is darker than everything. So you're gonna find like the awesome skulls and snakes and weird stuff if you're into that. That's really groovy. They also have a full mermaid skeleton in one of the shops in glass. It is crazy. It's one in the shop's windows. I love it. I think I took so many pictures next to that thing. We're also pirate fans and love mermaids, and it was just too cool. That was a neat little thing. What else? You're going to come across a butterbeer. I'm going to tell you that butterbeer is completely different from the US compared to the UK. The UK has butterbeer beet. Say that 12 times fast. Butterbeer beet. The UK has butterbeer beet by far. It's delicious. Here in America, it seems to be more like a like cream soda with a butterscotch flavor, but it's like super sweet and maybe overpowering sweet, and not as great as it is in the UK. So if you get the chance to go to the UK, do it. If you can't and you're subjected to US butterbeer, I guess you won't know the difference. But they do have better beer there. We went Thanksgiving week, so Thanksgiving Day and all that. I spent most of my time at Diagon Alley. There are wands that they sell that interact with the shops. You know, there's props and things like that that you can turn the lights on. You can make the fountain squirt water somewhere else. There's all different kinds of things that these wands do, and the workers there will kind of guide you through and let you know that. There is a separate entrance to Ollivanders where it takes you through, and they do the whole like selecting of the wand, and they pick somebody out of the crowd. That's pretty cool. They do a puppet show, you know, theatrics thing of the what do you call it? Help, help, help. Oh, God, I can't believe it. I can't remember it. Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows. They do a whole thing on that, and that's just on the streets there in Diagon Alley. Lovely. You should plan to eat either dinner or lunch at either the Three Broomsticks in Hogsmeade or the Leaky Cauldron in Diagon Alley. They give you actual food. Also, having been to the UK, the food is fairly authentic. So you're going to get stuff that's pretty tasty. Bangers and mash, don't be afraid. That's really just sausages and mashed potatoes. Toad in a hole is a sausage with gravy with like a pie crust, kind of like a pot pie, if you will. But you get actual real food. There's roasted potatoes. There's different vegetables, salads, all that stuff. They had like this awesome meal for like $35. It fed a family of 5. I've got adult children, so everybody was hungry, and there's still leftovers. And you're getting real actual food instead of just crap that everybody just doesn't want. If you are also looking for, there is a sorting hat. I'm trying to make this really fast because I know I'm running out of time here. There is the sorting hat, and it is only sold. It is an actual, like, it will talk to you. You touch like the brim of the hat, and it will say something crazy. If you're looking for that, that can only be found under the castle. There's a gift shop after you're done with the ride on in Hogwarts. It empties you out into this little store, and that's the only place that you can find that. I think I've covered all the points. If you have any questions, please give me a ring, hit me up on Facebook or on YouTube. I'm going blank. I need to have another cup of coffee or something. But hit me up. I'd be happy to answer them. And I sort of gave you some pictures in the intro of this video to kind of help you out. I think that's it. Yes. So I hope that helped you. I hope you have a great time. I will be recording and giving you little snippets of my experience at Harry Potter World in LA. And that will be the 20th? The 20th. I think it's the 20th. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Have a great night.